by Riverside FM.
Hello and welcome back to another episode of Spice, Ice and Rice. I'm here with my lovely friends Spice and Ice, aka Josiah and Luca. And guys, how's your day been? How's it going?
It's doing pretty good. It's doing pretty chill, really.
Lovely. Do you want to stop? Fuck! No, it's fine. It's fine.
It's gonna be fuck, and that's it.
They're gonna hear fuck and then cut,
Yeah.
and they'll be talking about someone
Hey,
else.
shut up! I don't want to cut all this bit out, man.
No, it's fine, bruv. It doesn't. It's not bad. You can just like go, gone, and then it can start at like another sentence or go in something.
I'm gonna
like
make you edit this yourself if you're gonna keep talking. I'm gonna make you.
We could take turns on it. I don't know.
No.
We could do some. Okay, fine. We could do some small talk first before we start our new sort of game idea. So, Luca, how was your day, man? How's it going?
I'd say it went pretty alright. We had a thing at school where it's like we don't introduce subjects. It's just like a little activity kind of based thing for all 5 of our periods.
Mm-hmm.
So we watched a short film. Can't remember what it was about, really. First period, I was too tired in the morning. We had
God.
Zoo Lab, where we were able to hold on to animals. So we had a gecko, a giant snail. We didn't hold on to the scorpion, but we saw a scorpion called Vader. Darth Vader.
Was it like a black one?
Yeah, black one.
Oh, of course.
And there was a frog called Fredo, and I think Gary was a cockroach.
Oh, right.
And we also had a snake called Ekins.
A what?
A snake. There was a corn snake.
What's Ekins? Is it meant to be referring to something?
It's a he named it after Pokemon. Ekins.
Yeah, the Pokemon Ekins.
And what Pokemon's that?
Because if you do Ekins the other way around, it's snake.
It's a purple snake, poison type, evolves into Arbok.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's clever. Very good.
We see who watches anime around here.
Yep, you know.
No, I'm just very invested in the games.
That's fair enough.
And then we careers kind of thing. So kind of just like talking about what we want to do later on, post 18. And I was able to hold on to a firearm. I'm not going to say exactly what or by who, but we held on to a firearm. And last bit, I don't think people should know but anyway, sex ed. That's it.
We could talk about. We could talk about that. We can't just like be absolutely detailed with it. No, but you can talk about it. It is calm. We're not flipping crossing boundaries or anything like that. It's all educational. I was just thinking, actually, have you heard, regarding the Pokemon, have you heard of a game called Pokemon Showdown? Yeah, what's it? I got introduced in first year of college. I got introduced to it by one of my friends. He loves anime. He's literally like you guys. You'll love him if you meet him. Sorry, when you meet him.
If we meet
cut this bit out when I'm talking about Seth and whatnot. But anyway, one of my friends, resume here, introduced me to the game and he battered me every single time we did Showdown.
Yeah, I do think.
But then I started beating him because what I did, I had another tab on Google where it's like, what does Ghost beat or like what does Fairy beat? What's Fairy stronger than? So every time he put his Pokemon out, I was just picking mine. I just went to the slot. And I was like, hold on, let me just quickly see. Yeah, cool. Say no more. And I put the guy on just to see if I can beat him.
All right.
Animations are really
People
cool.
do that in real life, so that's calm.
Anyway, Josiah, how was your day, man? How's it going?
It was alright. Wasn't as eventful. Wasn't feeling well, so I just stayed home.
Man.
Yeah, just did revision and yeah.
What was it? Were you just ill or?
Had this cough for God knows how long, for like a couple months. Sometimes it gets really bad. This is one of the days where it got so bad. I was like, yeah, I won't be able to focus in school. I won't be able to come in.
Bro, honestly, obviously people can't see it, but you look tired, G. I'm not even trying to violate, man. Damn. After this, bro, get another nap in, bro.
You look sleepy and also sweaty.
In it, man. Well, sweaty, nah, stop violating. Sorry, you look great.
No, maybe because of the
wonderful today.
Lighting, maybe.
Oh no, I am
say,
saying he's right.
Oh Lord, Josiah, get the fan in, bro.
My fan's broken.
No, bro.
The fan dies. I'm gonna make you suffer.
Oh, so this is fun,
bro. At least you got shorts whipped on as well. You got shorts on as well. bro.
It's
Bro,
just
we're pulling
pajama
some
bottoms.
shorts as well.
It's light anyway. It shouldn't really be.
That's fair enough. That is fair enough then.
I got shorts.
Same here, bro.
Where's my
Wow.
brand?
I don't know why I half expected Luca to be naked from the waist down.
In it'll be one of those things. You know, in interviews where you have a suit and then you got your pants at the bottom. Luca's doing that thing with a t-shirt and just pants under.
It like
Boxes.
have you guys seen Brooklyn Nine-Nine?
Yes.
Yes, actually,
Like-
I've seen clips. Go on. Then.
Oh, you might not have known this. There's a clip with Jake when he's like in this foul room and he stands up to fist bump his captain and he's just got pants on and nothing else.
Unbelievable. I need to watch Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
Yeah.
What's it on? Is it just on TV?
It should be Netflix.
God, I got my friend's account on Netflix, so I'm just gonna use that. I haven't told him yet.
Netflix, you got him.
For ages, I just never used Netflix. And then what did we watch? Cobra Kai. We saw it in Vancouver, and then when we got to the final episode of season 1, and we saw what's his name, LaRusso's daughter, like do the spinning kick and a punch. I just looked at my mama and I was like, "Yeah, just chalk it up. I'm not watching the rest of this." It just got so ridiculous. First season was good though. I liked it.
Could have been season 1 then, because Sam didn't fight at all in season 1.
No. What it was that she went to LaRusso's dojo because like she hasn't done karate in ages and whatnot, and then she like, what's it? You know when you like practice an old skill, she just did like a spinning kick, another spinning kick, and then ended it with a punch, and then the episode ended, and it was like, oh, Sam's now doing karate again or shit like that.
Karate.
Sounds like season
What?
2.
I think it was, no, I don't know. But I heard, what's it, later on in Cobra Kai, there's a bit where like a boat explodes or something like that.
Yeah, the second to last episode of the whole show. Yeah.
It's a little dramatic for Cobra Kai.
It progressively got more and more dramatic over time. At first, it's just about karate tournaments. Then it's about karate gangs. Now people are killing each other. It's like it just progressively got more and more extreme.
It was all just like a karate class, bro. That's it.
Yeah, and it's like there's these grown ass adults who are getting heated and fighting each other, killing each other over kids karate tournaments. Like the final one of the main characters, Miguel, his final fight was against this guy called Axel. Tell me why Axel's sensei is telling him to break Miguel's back.
Maybe they're trying to just copy, you know, in Karate Kid where you wanted to sweep the leg and it was like an illegal move.
No.
10 times worse.
It was because Miguel got injured before. He got injured on his back. He got kicked off a railing and he landed back first into another railing. And then so his sensei's like, his back's been injured before. If targeted correctly, it can be broken. So
that's just hella unlucky for Miguel at that point. Right?
Yeah, so it's like this grown ass man is telling his student to go out and break another kid's back.
Yeah, bro.
In a tournament.
Bring him up tough, bro. Bring him up tough.
Bring him up tough.
Got to learn the hard way.
You know he was abusing his student, right?
Yeah, bring him up tough, bro.
Crazy. But yeah, so it got progressively more and more extreme.
Oh, right.
Like one of the students died in that competition.
Bruv, just maybe they just were like losing fame, and then they just were like, okay, we got to spice everything up. Yeah, we need kids dying, we need kids' backs getting broken, we need all this sort of stuff happening, just so we look good.
It was amazing, but I don't know how it got to the point where it is right now.
It's okay.
Yeah, that show was incredible.
It's okay. They stopped.
Yeah.
There's more coming. Yeah, thanks, Luca.
You both having a good conversation for a good like 2-3 minutes. Yeah.
Nice. Okay. Is that it for short stories? You think we can move on?
No, nothing else to say.
Calm. Okay, we're gonna go on the topic for today, and that is stupid. Josiah, what the hell are you doing?
How big is my forehead?
5 fingers. Oh, let's see. 1, 2, 5. I'm 5 as well. Josiah, we're the same, bruv.
Skinny ones.
Oh yeah.
I can't see anyway. Fuck.
Anyway.
3, 4, 4. 4.5.
4.5.
Yeah. Josiah, my brother. Big foreheads. Come on.
Big forehead, big forehead.
Fuck you. No, Megamind's like 6 or 7. something like that.
Way
Anyway,
more than that. Anyways,
I'm gonna restart what I just said. So, do you guys want to move on to the next topic? Anyone got any other short stories?
I'm good.
No.
Okay, say no more. So, today's topic for this game we've come up with, or definitely not copied, is we're going to do stupid ideas and inventions. So, anything that has been created, or any ideas you guys have that aren't, maybe they're not stupid, I don't know. Maybe something cool, like, I don't know, laser eyes or something like that. But yeah, that's going to be our topic today. So, I'll let you guys think for a second if you haven't got anything yet. And then, yeah, we can talk about it. You know, you can say I have one. This is a podcast. I can't. They're not going to see your fucking hand, are they? Go on. Okay, Luca, what have you got?
When I was like, I want to say 5 or 6, I always wanted to be an inventor. Like,
Mm-hmm.
and after watching, I think I want to say like some of the issues I say it.
Keep
Go
going.
on.
Keep going.
No, I'm not going.
You're just
Right.
I'm just
Luca.
saying. Say the invention. You're making this whole story.
No,
Just
you
say
need
the
some backstory. Give me some backstory.
I can't just say it. This goes.
Luca, you're having a field day with the editing on this one.
Just I'm pushing it on to you, man. I don't care. I wanted to be an inventor as a kid, and I thought of something to do with Marvel. First thing invention I had was this little a little device, right? It sticks onto your tongue, and here's how stupid it is. It goes into your tongue and injects. It has like an app on your phone. You swipe through your phone. Next thing you know, you could choose between either becoming Hulk
So,
or Iron Man.
okay, hold on. So, there's a device that goes on your tongue, and you on your phone, it's like an app, and you can scroll through and click if you want to turn into Hulk, Iron Man. So you just gain a suit of armor.
Any Marvel hero you become.
That's quite cool, actually.
At the same time, it's like, how the fuck is supposed to get gamma radiation into this small little thing?
What even is the device on the tongue? It's like a box with some legs on it that sticks on your tongue.
Yeah, basically, it's like a little box, like 3 legs on each side, like spiky, so it spikes into your tongue, so it hurt. I don't know why I specified it hurts when you
Imagine eating food and you got that fucking tongue thing on.
I don't know. I don't know if it stays on or not. I didn't go that far. Like, I get to become a hero. That's it.
Though, if that was possible, I'd definitely buy one. But then, are you able to get it off your tongue, or is it just like clinging on like a?
Can I just say, I just thought of it as a kid, and that I had no reason of saying like, yeah, it comes off later on after you become it or something like that. And I think I said put it as a time limit. So imagine like Project Power with Michael B. Jordan.
What?
Never mind. There's a movie called called Project Power, and these pills give you powers for like 5 minutes, but it's like you don't know what power you get. You only get it for 5 minutes, blah blah. And
Sick. That actually is quite cool. I wouldn't say they're stupid. I mean,
isn't that the compound V thing in
it's kind of
that is like the compound V. Yeah.
Except that I don't think it's like injected into you or fed into you as a baby for a while.
It's the.
I thought the power one was that they have the powers of animals, but all of them have different animals.
Well, Project Power.
Yeah.
No, it was like a little pill. Like imagine like a little pill, and you twist the cap a bit, and you just swallow it down, and then you get to have superpowers for around 5 minutes. But it can be any superpower. It can't just be like super strength you want or super speed. It'll be like invulnerability, invisibility, or just you become an animal or something like that.
That's kind of like in The Boys where it was random powers.
Yeah, basically.
As in, like, you didn't know what you'd get.
Yeah.
I wonder what Ashley's is going to be.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I was like, when I saw her, it's like,
her
what
head
the
was
fuck?
weird and whatnot.
Yeah.
Josiah, remind me, have you seen The Boys? It's okay.
You should watch it. It's really good.
I can't lie. It's literally like, it was really good season 1, and it just became superhero porn at that point.
Yeah.
It literally did.
Yeah.
It was really good because of like the plot and whatnot, but then it just was dirty every single episode. I find the farm one, that one was good. That wasn't that.
When Soldier Boy got introduced as well was pretty good.
Soldier Boy was wicked. Yeah.
Everybody was creaming over that. Because what is Jensen Ackles?
Okay, small device. Yeah, that is pretty cool. I'd definitely give you a point for that one. Josiah, you got anything? Or Luca, you can keep going.
Where's my notebook?
Oh yeah, I got one. It's not a very fun one, but it's a very, very dumb invention.
Say no more.
I don't know if you guys have heard of this. You know, like in the 90s when they were so in love with smoking for God knows what reason.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
There's this one that they made where you can store like 20 cigarettes on it. Yeah,
A
so it's like
what?
Like
it's just
20?
like this. It's like this long ass stick, and then on each side poking out is multiple cigarettes, and they would light all those cigarettes on, or just use it as storage. It was so stupid because like where are you gonna? First of all, obviously we know now that's killing you, but at that time
Mm-hmm.
it was promoted to be good for you. But even without that, where are you taking this long ass stick? Where are you gonna store all these cigarettes? Where are you gonna smoke that? Where like what location on this planet would it be fine to pull out this giant stick with 20 cigarettes on it and smoke it there?
You could tell Josiah's quite passionate about this.
'Cause it's
He's
just
really against it. So
like
what?
when I remembered
Go
this
on.
and I saw it, I was like, but why? What purpose? It was so stupid. I was, you see, I'm getting worked up now because it's so
Yeah,
stupid.
after one puff, they're gonna get those tubes. They're gonna-
Exactly. It's like one puff will give you tuberculosis or cancer or something. It was dumb. But yeah.
I like that. I like that one. But what?
What's
Like-
What
up?
made them think that? I bet you they carry. You know how people carry they're traveling. They have like a little stick with a bag at the end. They probably carry it over their shoulder like that, walking around like, "Hey mate, you want a fag? Here you go. Here you go.
Do you want the thing?
Do you want the fags? I got the 20 cent right here."
Calm down,
what?
Jay.
Sorry. Yeah. Am I allowed to say that?
Nah, because it
Oh.
was used as an insult to
The
gay people.
six.
Just correct them all with AI
I
and just
don't
say
know if I can do that. I'll
cigarette. Cut that bit out. Cut that whole
Cut
bit out,
the
Luca.
check.
No, I think it's fine because you personally didn't know. But
Okay, we'll just cut this bit out.
We're cutting this out. Just
We're cutting the whole podcast, guys.
let me redo that. So like, imagine that. Just like they're holding it over their shoulder, with a bunch of cigarettes, just passing it out to people.
it made no sense.
It'd be insane.
Mental. Someone's gonna bring that back, 100%. It'll be 40 this time. It'll be something extra.
No,
Someone
instead of cigarettes, it's going to be vapes.
Yeah.
in it.
Yeah.
It would look a lot cooler, but like it would just way worse.
It depends.
I really like that one. That was very, very good.
But fucker, like, I'm gonna steal something from the 90s. I had my
Well,
own
at least-
experience.
At least he didn't think of that when he was 5 years old, bro. Come on, you got to come up with something stronger.
Oh, I just saw another one.
This is I got another one.
Another one from back in like the 90s as well.
Oh.
I remember because we were doing a bunch of this in history when I was in primary.
Mm-hmm.
One of them they had was this. It was this wire cage, but they used it for babies, right? But
What?
Yeah.
it's not just any wire cage. It's set up to dangle out your window.
What?
Yeah, you heard that
I
right.
think I might have seen this before.
It was
It's
made
like
to hang out of the window.
and it's like a chain that comes out, and it's like a bird cage, sort of like that.
Yeah,
Yeah. Go on.
Because I saw that for the first time, and even as a child, I was like, okay, I'm going to be a better parent than all of you. 'Cause what, like, you're putting your baby in a cage outside a window. What happens if even one of the I don't know if it was strings or if it was chains or something.
Probably a chain. I don't think a string would hold it.
I don't know what it was, but if one of those snaps, your baby is dead. Your baby, a pancake on the floor.
You might firm it. You never know. There's a cage around him.
Like, what kind of... Yeah, but it's still going to take the full damage anyway. It's not like there's cushioning in there or something.
That's a good point,
And then as well, obviously because of gravity, the baby's going to... As the thing's falling, the baby's going to hit the roof of the cage. And then when the cage hits the ground, the baby will hit on the bottom of the cage.
I just searched it
It's
up.
got whiplash. Like...
Poor kids.
Yeah, it's like
Oh,
that.
Lord.
Gwen Stacy type energy, like that. Just the whiplash, bang.
Easy type energy.
My lord. God, yeah. We're all going to be better parents than that for sure. I wouldn't want to do that.
I don't know. It sounds like a good
Imagine
investment.
walking down your street and you're looking at all the houses on the side. And you just see bits of string and cages with children just hanging on each house.
Hey,
Because
it's
all of them
Timmy's
are, I don't
house.
know.
Oh fuck! Why is Timmy dangling?
Yeah, innit? Timmy, hey, Timmy.
Hi, my dad won't let me out my cage.
Imagine, bro, they probably did it for like a punishment though. So let's say you dropped a glass.
No,
In modern day,
babies. It was babies. Like
what did they do?
Like
It was
They
like
just
a
be
hamper.
babies.
It was like a hamper.
If they don't speak English in the first year, they're on the cage. Exactly there.
Oh my god.
Why? What
Yeah,
did
it
they
was crazy.
do? They're just
God.
cruel.
I don't know. I did find out something like I think a week ago when you told us what to think about.
Mhm.
USB humping dog.
Josiah, very good. But what the fuck?
USB humping dog.
Oh, what
Okay, explain.
So honestly, I just looked and I just remembered it. But I'm guessing the premise of it is that you charge it, and next thing you know, it just starts your leg, the toy bear or something like that. Anything like
So you got a horny dog.
you got a
horny
horny,
AI dog.
you got a horny robotic dog.
Why would you want that? Does your leg feel lonely?
It's,
Like,
man, I miss my dog humping my leg. Let me get the USB humping dog.
only for $29.99, you can get a dog humping your leg.
Do you miss your poodles?
Are you sure that's how it goes? So wait, is it like on a
I
wire?
could quickly find it real quick, but that's literally what I remember. I just remember seeing USB humping dog and on something along the lines of it.
I came up with that need to get their files checked. Or
How do you know
something.
it's stupid though? It could be
No.
it could be when you
For
buy it, it
what
goes to a
purpose
dog
do they
farm.
need a dog to hump something? For what purpose in this world do they need a dog to hump something?
Don't know, mate,
That
but,
doesn't
like-
contribute to society as well. Anyway, at least if it
Okay.
was a real dog and it was humping another dog, it could make a dog. But
What if you had?
this is what was this, a robot, wasn't it?
I just found it. It's my bad. I was thinking something else entirely.
Mhm.
It's literally just a dog USB. Imagine like a dog, like oh my god.
So a charger,
So like a fucking USB with a dog just going.
and where's it humping?
It's humping the USB.
Oh my lord!
Oh,
And
that's
if
what you mean.
and if
Yeah,
you plug it in,
I-
it
I-
will just.
I
It
just
starts.
looked at it.
Yeah.
I honestly.
I've seen that before. Yeah.
you-
Thank God it's not humping your leg.
I just
Jesus
didn't-
Christ! Imagine buying that.
I thought you meant like a robot and all its purposes is like just hump thing.
Let me just be honest. I just saw it. I just thought along the lines of it. Sorry, but like I just searched it up now. So
Hey, your leg lonely? Buy the humping dog. Come
is
on.
your leg lonely? Do you miss your poodles? Did your wife leave you and take the dog?
No, that's.
Introducing the humping dog.
Oh my lord.
Huh?
Okay, so it's not that big. It's not that big.
It's in Amazon right now.
Nice.
I'm gonna buy it.
No.
It's next episode. I'll show it.
Buy
I
something
thought
else.
that was the next one.
Hold on, just okay, humping dog, yeah, okay. I don't know if I want to give points for that.
Come on, Jay. You know you want to. You know you want to.
But you got it wrong. You said first. Okay, weird backstory.
Yes, there we are.
Go on, Josiah. Take it away.
Zai,
All
bring
right.
it. Bring the moves up.
Mine's a bit PG. So
Oh.
no, not a bit.
Mm.
It's very PG actually.
Kids, stay away.
Could you set the scene for us and explain
Okay,
what it is?
so I don't remember if this was in an advert or a movie or a TV show or something, but I remember seeing this on a TV somewhere. So it's these bunch of women, right? And they're all rushing into this building. They were delivery women for something. I don't remember what it was. All grabbing these bikes, right?
Mm.
So they've put whatever they were delivering on the bike, and they were all fighting over the bikes. They all get onto the bikes, start riding, deliver whatever they have to, come back, get off the bikes. You then see on the seat that there is something that pokes up and down as the pedals rotate. As the pedals rotate. It's-
So Josiah, where'd you buy that one then?
And in my head, I'm like, I didn't even think of it. I was just like, that's just risking yourself getting into an accident. Because imagine you're on the road you're on the road, right? And this is
And it's
happening.
going up and down.
Like how are you gonna focus on pedaling? How are you gonna focus on being on the road if that's happening to you? No.
I don't. No. You're fine. I'm deeping it too much. I'm thinking about it too much. I don't want it.
Jay's interested.
Is it just like a metal bar, or is it actually like
It's like rounded
bearable?
It's an actual thing.
hole.
Like no, like an actual toy. I'll say toy.
Ah, toy. Okay. That's fair
Yeah.
enough. Yeah, I just wrote sex bike goes up and down.
Yeah.
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 No, it's just to bring up the mood, not have all this stuff. Nothing too sexy.
I mean, for certain people, it's not a stupid product.
It
It's
is
not
for
a stupid
everyone,
thing.
unless you're on a road where there's no cars, no people, nothing.
But yeah, I see what you mean. Like, how are you gonna
Nobody.
concentrate if you're just like pleasured
Exactly.
while cycling?
Don't say it like
Right.
that.
You know,
Don't say it like
I'm
that.
trying to choose my words carefully so I don't like.
But you do it in that. Why didn't that manner? Like,
Yeah, sorry. My bad. Oh Lord, sex bikes, good one, Josiah.
Yeah.
I decided. Link me to. Link
I love
the thing.
the difference between the two of you. How one Josiah's gone with like a cigarette stick, old cage for babies, and a sex bike, and Luca's just gone for Marvel, and a humping dog.
Hello, big dog.
I see a pattern going on here with you two.
Oh,
I'm
that
a little worried
reminds
about
me.
that.
Oh
Oh,
no!
here we go.
Now that we talked about the bikes, there's one like that, but a Segway instead of a bike.
Segway, so what is it? Broken his feet or something like that?
No,
How's that
so it's
gonna
just going straight up the middle.
So like a chair on a Segway.
So it just stays. It just stays there. No movement. Just stays there.
So what,
Yeah,
you just go you go onto it.
I don't know.
Honest, yeah. I don't. If he knows, then I'll be slightly worried. I'll be thinking like if he used it or something like
This-
that.
I saw that one when I was doing research. I literally just looked up dumb inventions. I go on the images and I see that, and I'm like,
5
no,
star.
Mhm.
Okay,
Five
so
star.
sit on pole Segway.
Okay. Sexy pole Segway.
Josiah, you're on fire right now, man.
And it's
He
cool.
did his information. I was sitting there like, what's wrong with my child? That's stupid.
No, I literally just looked up and saw that one, and then just didn't bother with the rest of it.
Well, thank you for putting effort in, Josiah. I really do appreciate
No,
it.
I
sorry,
remember
guys.
another one now. I saw this one as a child.
I want my turn.
It's. He said to just keep
Go
going,
on.
and that's.
Yeah, I
This
say
one
if you have something, spit it out, man. I'll just judge. Go on.
Right. Well, this next one, it's also another cigarette thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
But for this, they have this teeny weeny little umbrella that they attach to the cigarette to try and shield it from the rain, so they can go outside and have a smoke whilst it's raining. It looks so.
That's quite clever though. It's
it
cute as
looks
well. You got a
so
little brolly.
silly. And then the problem is, rain doesn't just fall straight down; like it falls diagonally, so you're still gonna get it wet and thing anyway.
Can they not like angle it to what they want it to be?
Nope, it just dangles
Okay.
at the same angle. Always. Yeah.
Very good one, Josiah. I like all of these.
So,
A lot of cigarettes going on. Yes, go on, Luca.
yay.
Finally.
Okay, sir. So, my product is...
Okay, keep it in that accent the whole time.
No, I can't. It actually hurts my throat. So I've got a product I just found out as well. So let me paint it for you. You're young, you're walking through or something like that. You're walking through your room. Next thing you know, you step on Legos. What is the feeling?
Yeah.
What is the feeling? Pain?
Agony.
Agony?
Pain.
Exactly. So, I feel like a salesperson. One way to help with that is having a sock that has like an implant on like the holes that's on the top. Like it fits on top of a Lego piece. So imagine that. So when you
Okay.
step on it,
So it's got the Lego circles on it.
yeah.
The circle, okay. But doesn't that mean you have to wear your socks every single day if you have Lego line up?
Most likely, yeah.
What about the spiky ones? There's always ones that are like single ones or like at an angle where the corner is sticking up.
At that.
You can't show me the photo, man. This is a podcast.
I'm showing to you the podcast listeners don't really give a shit unless they hear something nice. Anyway, sorry guys.
Okay, yeah, cut that out. God, I hate that. No, I'm kidding. So Lego socks.
Lego
Yeah.
protection socks.
Lego
socks.
protection socks. Anything to back the Lego protection socks? I can't lie, Tesla's just gay for me. If you own a Tesla, I'm so sorry.
The
If you- any
Indian
of
guy
you
from
two-
last episode. Oh, fuck you, man.
Yeah, fuck you, India man. If you own a Tesla, you got problems because like, how do you enjoy the sound of nothing? Whereas compared to the sound of a
Do you remember?
bloody
Do you remember the first?
Mustang or an RS3.
Do you
How
remember
not
the
like
first
sound of
time we
that?
saw a Cybertruck, the first like kind of Tesla, when Elon Musk was like, "It's very bulletproof. If you throw a lead, you can't break. He throws it, it just breaks instantly." So that's my product, Teslas.
Is that your
That's my
stupid
product.
shit? Go on, back bit more. You let me back you on that. Go on.
Well,
Carry on.
obviously, we talked about it before how we don't like Teslas because like it's silent. You're driving around. There's no sound. There's no warning to it. That's Jay's famous words: "Stop, look, bang. Stop, look, smack." From episode
God, do you
1.
remember that?
Yeah, I do. I listen to it.
Go on.
Honestly, I just don't like the designs of it. Really, like it's just literally just imagine like not an Audi, but like a mini, but like an elongated mini or something like that. And it's just like, what's the point of it? First of all, even though petrol and diesel kind of starting to go lower because of like prices and stuff like that. How many electric electric charging stations have you seen around your area?
There's not many.
There's
We
not
have
many.
one. I don't know if it's park, so there's a couple actually. There's like 3 or 4.
Yeah, but there's not many. The only way you can actually get a charging station is like delivered to your house and like it plugged in.
And then it gives you like a map of where all the other ones are.
Yeah,
but they're usually so far apart that your best option is to just go back home and charge your things.
yeah. Because I have a friend in America, and I think his mum's got a Tesla or something like that. And one time, or they were just in the car and stuff. And the next one, they were like in the middle of like Texas or something like that. I can't remember where. But like the next charging station, and was like 10 miles away, and they were like 20% on the battery.
Cold.
So yeah, the super invention is that they've made a Tesla, but still haven't thought about the charging stations really.
Yeah, but like how how for petrol cars you can carry a jerry can or whatnot.
Yeah,
In case you're on like a road trip and you need to refuel at a empty space. What about Teslas? What about electric cars? Do you have to bring a battery?
I
A
don't
whole ass battery?
I don't know because I did see many times that here's another thing about electric cars which is pretty dangerous. If it gets caught ablaze, it cannot be put out. It cannot. And I think someone said that even if it's underwater, it will still go. It will still be ablaze underwater.
Well, yeah, because water can still conduct.
Yeah, but like imagine that like a Tesla fire and stuff like that. It just still goes on for a long time because it's a very very powerful battery. While like yes, with what's it called, with petrol cars and stuff like that, it's obviously going to be a bit more damage to it and stuff like that. But like still, you can most likely easily put out the petrol diesel cars out and stuff like that. But like Tesla cars, it takes a good like 12 hours for it to actually stop.
And it's nice with petrol cars as well because all that happens is that fire, boom, big explosion, then like you can put it out, and then Tesla just continuously.
It's continuously just like, Granddaddy, why is Tesla gonna turn off now? But that's too damn bad.
What about Cybertruck? Is that the same principle?
I think it's the same principle. I feel like, right, Josiah?
I don't know.
I think.
Because I'm guessing
difficulties.
we have to cut that whole part out there. Oh no, we're keeping it for comedic relief.
Heard Josiah?
I think he said he doesn't know really. He doesn't. The Cybertruck.
I know,
Do you think
I know.
the Cybertruck and Tesla really count? I think honestly,
I don't know
Cybertruck came first, and then it came Teslas. I don't understand Cybertrucks anyway. Is that way around?
Cybertruck's dead. Yeah, Cybertruck is made by Musk, but they're still relatively new. Like you don't see many Cybertrucks. And then
Here because in the USA.
No, in general.
Yeah,
like,
in the USA.
Even when I was in America, you rarely see Cybertrucks.
No, Canada had a few. I saw a few. Not a lot, like everywhere I looked. I saw a lot of Teslas everywhere I looked, but I saw a few Cybertrucks.
I saw one or two. Yeah, they
They're
look goofy, but they're weird at the same time. I don't know why.
I just don't like them. They just look goofy as hell, really.
Yeah.
It
just reminds me of maths. It reminds me of maths with the shot.
X squared.
Yeah. Oh,
I think we're all quite passionate about this.
Yeah. Fuck you, electric cars.
When I was in America,
Go on,
though,
Josiah.
I saw one of them. The only reason it was cool was because the colors made it look like Bumblebee.
Okay, that's fair.
It was yellow.
Yeah, the yellow and black, and he even
Oh,
had the Transformer insignia on his car,
Oh,
oh, what the what are they called?
the Autobot.
Autobot.
Autobots. The Autobot
Yeah,
one.
Autobot.
That's wicked.
so yeah, it looked
Autobot.
sick. I
Autobot.
think, hold on. That's like obviously the listeners can't see it, but I think I took a picture of it whilst I was in America. So if I
You know
do,
what we could do? We could make the podcast on Spotify be a video and a audio, so like the viewer can change between audio and visual. So if they want to see the stuff, they can switch to visual, and they can see us. And if they click audio, switch to audio, click audio. Yes, you can do that.
Yeah, I need to figure that out.
It's fine. Don't worry. Only
Because there's
Cybertrucks I saw was like
'cause there's
silver and
podcasts.
one blue.
Because there's podcast and there's vodcast.
video, right? Fair.
Video and podcast, which is just listening in.
Hmm.
So, Jay, we're gonna do that together. I
Yeah.
don't care if you're busy or not. We're doing it
No,
together.
the thing is, I won't be busy after 23rd of May.
We're gonna be busy
because
at the 16th.
You're busy. You're busy June-ish.
16th.
Yeah.
16th May.
So, listeners, if when these two are busy, don't worry. I'm going to tell some scary stories by myself. Just a single pot. No, I'm kidding. I'm not going to do that.
No, you have to bring friends.
God. No, I could do solo. I could solo.
No.
Oh,
Unbelievable.
I thought a dumb. I saw a picture of it and it turned into a meme, and it was
Go
so
on.
stupid. So
Alright.
it was this cubicle, right? But it was two toilets facing each other. So you go through the door, and there's one toilet on the left side and one toilet on the right, and there's no wall in between.
It's a 1v1, man. Who can finish the fastest?
Nice. You
Good
lost
stream there, man. Good stream.
Innit?
I think you sent me the video, Jay.
It's like sitting on a throne. You're looking at each other, just like,
So,
shut, bro.
so
Come here often. Come,
you.
come for a rematch.
number 1 or number 2?
What are you doing?
Number
Thunder,
3. Hey, man.
Yo, bro, that stinks, man. What are you doing? 102.
But yeah. So that
What you
was
got?
a very...
What you got planned for the day? Shitting right now. Yeah.
Want to join me? Like an invitation. Like, come with me to my bathroom. There you go. I should have
1v1 toilets. Yeah, bro.
Diet water.
Diet water. What the hell is that?
Yeah, I
Diet
saw
water.
that. I saw that whilst I was looking as well. Yeah.
I need an explanation.
All right, let me find it again.
Are you
Oh,
okay?
what?
Are you guys looking on your phones for anything?
No.
Not right
You
now.
know
no.
it does. You know, hold on. It doesn't have to be like factual stupid. You could think it's stupid and be like, "Why the hell does that exist?" Like I don't
Yeah.
know. Why do glasses exist? Like, oh, they're so dumb and whatnot. Like,
Hey,
Yeah.
I can't see shit without these. Like everything's a smudge.
There's this one I saw a while back. It's this hoodie, right?
Mhm.
But they made it so that you can attach your hood to a screen. So basically, nobody can see what you're looking at because it's just the hoodie there. It's I don't know how to like the hood.
Isn't that
the
bad for
hood
your
just
eyes?
extends and covers the whole PC, so that you're just looking at the screen and nobody else can see what's around you. See what you're looking at.
I guess it's for extra privacy. You can say. So it's
But
quite.
it looks, first of all, it looks so dumb. Secondly, it's like it insinuates you're looking at something that nobody else, you can't look at when anyone else. And then beyond that, like you said, it's just gonna be bad for your eyes. Like what?
But I can imagine just the outside. You got someone's hands in front of their face, like, and their hood just in a ball, and some
Exactly.
light coming from it.
And then as well,
That's so
like,
dumb. That is really dumb.
isn't that gonna get hot as hell? Or
Yeah,
imagine,
that would actually.
or like imagine if your PC breaks down, sets on fire or something. Now you're on fire. dummy. Oh my
This
God.
world is on fire.
No, but wouldn't it be like a cinema as well? So like when you're done with it, you'll open your hood and you're just blinded by daylight
Oh my
right
God.
after. It's like, as a kid you had a Nintendo or your phone under your blanket in the
Yeah.
dark, and then like let's say the lights on or something, you flip it up and you're just blinded by everything. What is it? Hood screen. Yeah.
Hair in a can.
Hair in a can.
Yep. Like
Yeah, I've heard of
hair.
that.
Why do people want hair in a can?
Well, bald people, Jay. What do you think they want?
Oh right.
Ooh, just get a
Big
hair
up all the-
transplant.
Imagine like spray on
Innit?
street from Calvin the Chance of Meatballs.
Yeah.
Big up all the bald people though. Hugsing, is that you gonna say?
The Rock, that's his name.
Ah,
That's
fair.
yeah, right.
Remember another
A-
dumb
A-
invention I saw?
Andrew Rock.
Andrew Rock. Yeah.
Shut up. Just carry on.
Guys?
I was in business class. Back in, I think it was year 10 or year 11, right?
Bald guy.
Yeah.
And we were talking about like the creation of what do you call them again? Like Zoom and all those things.
Mm.
And before that, years before that, so like in the early 2000s, someone tried to come up with something like that, but instead of it being online, it was that you're using a robot. And so there'd be a bunch of robots in a room in like a circle, and the robot has a camera. So you're looking at the robot, not a camera, sorry. The robot's head is like a screen. So you're seeing each other on the screens through the robots. But because it makes no sense, because like if you can connect your computer or laptop or something to the robot to see through the robot, why not just connect to each other in the first place?
So it's a robot looking at other robots.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like screens looking at each other's screens.
What have you achieved from that though?
It's meant to be to be used as like a video call. So people,
Money not spent well.
exactly. So that
That's
people
where all our
invest
budget's
in-
going.
it was so stupid. It was so stupid.
If you guys find us enough, we're gonna buy all these products that were said.
But like at that point, like find a way to video call straight to each other instead of sending it to a robot and then using the robot to see each other.
That's insane. That's like a piece of like waste of time.
It's so stupid. It's so
It
That-
is. Well, that's the whole point of this episode.
No.
Okay, do you guys want to hear the scores so far?
Oh,
go on.
What we're gonna do is
Okay.
like just like to
So-
not like give us tension.
So I was going to give points for stories as well, as in like, how
Wow.
your day's been. So Josiah's just sick, so that's one. There's the sticks of cigarettes, the
Yeah, 'cause
wire
he's
cage
black.
of
Isn't he?
babies,
You like him because he's black.
the bike, the pole Segway, the
Wow,
umbrella,
okay.
the toilet, the hood screen, and the robot staring contest. So that is
I want my farm back.
5. That's 10. 10 so far. And Luca,
And why?
Josiah's been
Can you white
Josiah's just been ahead of you because he's just beating you to the punch of talking. You've been just slow, so like next time lock in.
Sorry, I was asleep today. My bad.
I gave you 2 points for the short film and the holding animals, so that was quite cool.
Yay!
And then the small device in your tongue, the dog. I'm not going to say what. The Lego socks and the Tesla. So that is
Tesla has to be enough.
6.
Tesla's gotta be fucking more. You were
Well,
like, oh yeah, Tesla's not good.
You didn't give as many inventions as me.
Do you know what the thing is though? You just went Teslas and then sat back like, yes, that is
What do you
enough.
mean?
for
I
me.
was talking for a good 5 minutes here, going like, I don't like Teslas for this reason.
I need
It's got stupid design and everything.
okay, because this is this is new.
I'm
for
fucking
us.
done. I'm walking away. I am done. Good
Because
luck.
this is new.
But
Because
the
this is
thing
new
is,
for us. to give it a chance.
It's just the fact that you don't like Teslas. It's not that Teslas are actually stupid, or in any way, shape, or form. You just don't.
No, I did say you could think it's
Yeah,
stupid.
you can think they're stupid, but the thing is, if you think it's stupid, there's a valid reason for thinking it's stupid. Usually,
He just gave the fact about a Tesla. Okay,
Ah!
cut that scream out.
Here's a stupid idea. Me.
Okay, we
I'm
can
gonna
carry
have
on.
Tourism when I leave.
We have
Ooh,
enough time to carry on a bit more. So, Josiah, you got
Why?
anything else? Or Luca?
I thought of one. I don't know
Go
if
on
this
then.
is
No
one.
more.
Digital book. So it's not like the tablet. It's
Mm.
an actual physical book, but when you open it, it's just a screen with the words on it that you swipe down. At that point, just get the Kindle. That's what it is.
Just get
the Kindle.
That is. But then how does it work? Is it just like a normal phone that has the flip covers?
Mm.
Is it just like
Yeah,
that? But just a
it's
book?
like that, but a proper. It looks like a book, and you just open it up, and it's a screen on one side.
What happened to the paper? Did they just run out of
It's
paper?
not paper. It's just like I don't fucking know, bro. It's stupid, dumb, idiotic.
It is quite dumb, yes.
Yeah.
Luca, I'm going to give it. Josiah, you can stop for now. I'm going to hold you there. Luca, I'm going to give you a chance of redemption. This one I can give you 2 points for, and it's got to be good. Get that thing out your mouth.
Okay, don't say it like that. Don't say it. Me?
Go on. Yes.
No, that's my idea.
Josiah's been silenced.
That's the stupid idea.
Well, you're not getting points for that. Josiah, you got anything?
What?
Ah,
This guy's fun.
Ah.
Alright,
I remember one now. It's a
It's a
piece of Bluetooth headphones, right?
the beast of Bluetooth
Mhm.
headphones.
Bluetooth.
Fine, dude. I'm implanting it towards him. It's fine. It's slow connection, guys.
And you know how it's got that little bit sticking out that you can
Yeah.
grab and put in your ear. It's
Mhm.
a chopstick.
So right now I've got headphones, but it goes out like that.
No, it goes downwards like that, and it's a long chopstick. So then you can take out the earplugs and use them as chopsticks, and then put
But then
them back in your ears.
Aren't you going to get food in your thing? Aren't you going to
No,
get food in your
'cause
earphones?
No. So it's like, hold on, I had mine one right here.
Oh wait, it's like the hand where you put your hand on the chopstick is at the top
Yeah.
where the
So
headphone
this-
is, and then
this bit
down
here-
is the bottom.
Yeah, this bit here, it'll just keep going down as a chopstick,
Oh right.
and
But
then
what
they
if you're
take
trying
those.
to? What if
Hmm?
you're eating sushi and trying to listen to some music?
I don't know.
You got like 10 seconds of a song, put it down, one sushi, chew it, put it back in. I mean, I guess it's cool, but like, it's cool because you're able to hold it and whatnot and just stick it in. But what if you turn your head?
Exactly.
Is it gonna like
And then,
catch something?
like, imagine seeing that in real life. You just see this guy with headphones in, and then just two long pieces of sticks coming down to the bottom of his head. And then, how are you going to store that? Where are you going to put that?
Every Native American.
Imagine going for a run.
no.
Huh? What did he say?
He said Native American.
No.
Crazy. But yeah, like,
Keep
imagine
that.
going for a run, and you've got these long sticks in your head.
Yeah.
What? It don't make
And hold on, chopsticks you got to wash. How are you gonna wash them? You got to clean them because it's a cutlet, well, it's a utensil in it to eat food with. How's that gonna work? Never mind.
I don't know.
Chopstick.
Just ask the creator because they thought of that,
Innit?
that piece of crap. But yeah, is what it is.
If you think about it, overall, people are just making the dumbest things, and then there's actually people who want to actually look at it and buy it. Why? There's no point. No need.
I got one.
Stupid. Oh my lord! Is that music to my ears?
Never
Ice has one.
Never mind. I don't have one anymore now.
Go on.
The Nekomimi.
What?
Nekomimi.
The Nekomimi.
What
Okay.
the hell is that?
Elaborate, please.
Japan brought humans and cats ever close together in like a. Alright, so imagine like it's a so imagine like cat ears or something like that on top of someone's head, right?
Yeah.
Cat ears, dog ears, whatever. And what it is that it connects to your head, so like brain waves, and it allows you to move it with your brain waves.
That is a furry's dream right there.
And it was the ears perk up, relax, they drop, focus, they wriggle. 20.
Bro, that's just fashion. That's just style, isn't it?
Guess what country made it though? Easiest.
Japan.
You said
Yes.
it. Japan.
Because of the
Yeah.
name, bruv.
I don't want to.
Oh, I've got one. It's not stupid.
Don't be
It's
so.
it's
Hold on,
stupid
Josiah.
to
Hold
me.
on, Josiah. Give Luca. Can you elaborate a little bit more?
Literally, that's all it is.
No, what do you think?
What do I think? It's fucking
Yeah.
weird.
And why is it weird? See, this is what I need.
Just give it a fucking point.
I'll give you a point.
A
You
point.
can't.
there,
You can't.
two
Okay.
fucking points.
Okay. Next time, whoever's gonna host, you can't just look on your phone the whole time. I need some
I'm not.
stuff.
I
need
haven't been looking
raw
at it.
stuff. Top it, bruv.
I'm not.
Shut up. Go on,
Like,
Josiah.
the only searching I did was for the pictures to send to you, so
Yeah, I
you could
know.
actually see what it looks like.
Go
Oh,
on.
got one. It's not actually stupid because I get the purpose, but at the same time, it's stupid to me. It's also from Japan. They've got toilets that can shoot water up, and they've got all these other features. So like, I think it can massage and do all these other stuff.
I think
But
I
it's
saw that in Bullet Train.
yeah, it's specifically the water shooting feature that I do not
Oh, a
like.
bidet.
Yeah,
Josiah, you're not a
I
bidet.
like
You're
the
not a
bidet.
bidet sort of
Bidet feels
person.
nice.
it's specifically the water shooting. Like, I don't.
No,
know.
but I find bidets so uncomfortable because what if you're like enjoying your moment, peace and quiet, like you're empty, you're like perfect,
Would
and then
you
just
like
feel
to wash your ass?
Exactly.
you just feel a cold wash come traveling up, and you just jump out of
boots.
your seat,
And then
jump out
worst
of
part
your seat,
is
like, oh
it
my
can go
lord,
Tom and Jerry scream.
exactly
yeah.
and it can be really powerful as well. Like if you're not sitting on it, it can shoot to the ceiling. That's how strong some of them are.
That is a
So
deep
imagine
rinse right there, man.
exactly.
Proper
don't
rinse
wanna-
right there.
I don't want to be having that whilst I'm on the toilet.
Hey Siri.
1 minute you're doing
No,
two, next minute you got water shooting up your bum.
my
One moment.
goodness.
No, thank you at all. No.
Bidets are very useful,
Very.
as in it's a very, very good bit of hygiene.
How much
but,
money
like,
is a bidet?
too much power is mental.
That's
'Cause
what
it's like a power wash at that point.
Exactly.
It's gonna take skin as well with it.
That's
it's gonna take your
that's
hair,
my problem with
everything.
it. When it shoots hard, that's my problem. I'd
When
rather
it
stay away
shoots
from them.
hard.
I'd rather, you know what I mean. When it's
Yes,
shooting a lot of
yes.
power.
Mm,
So
too
I just
much.
rather not get involved with a bidet or whatever it was called.
Yeah, bro.
Ooh,
Keep to the toilet roll. Stick with the toilet roll.
The bidet is 1,200 quid.
What, the toilet one, the full one?
Bidet, yeah, bidet 1,200.
Oof. You could just buy a normal handle one for like 30 quid.
Get a power wash. Go. Woo!
Power
And
wash
then-
a bidet.
Wait, can you adjust where the bidet is placed?
Well, yeah, no.
Because then, like,
Mine one's like a
imagine-
handle. Mine was like a handle one, so you hold it and then I hang it back.
Oh.
And shit.
Jay, when I can your house. Where can I
Yeah,
go
bro,
to
you
your house,
can,
Jay?
you can test it out.
there's some that it's just like a stick
Yeah, it's
inside
it's
it.
a stick that sticks out. Yeah.
Because then this isn't an attack on this group of people at all. I don't have any problem with this group of people. But like, what if let's say you're really obese, right? And
And you sit
you've
back.
you've got fat
Oh.
there. So how will you? At that point, you have to stand up, manually spread, and squat to make they work.
Too much detail.
It's like it just
No,
it
wait,
don't-
wait, no. I'm going off what Josiah said. Imagine you're in a zone. You're trying to get it out, right? You're like sitting there, like trying your best. Next thing you know, it goes up, and you're like, it's gone. Imagine going,
God, what am I hearing?
hey, stupid invention, Jane. Why wouldn't you know? You made the goddamn episode.
I've lost count.
I got more points than Josiah. That's all you need to know.
No. I have the point still. I put on weird bidet for Josiah.
Square
And
chips.
Luca, you're getting swept. You're getting like Cavaliers and flipping Heat swept, bro.
that's
You're getting
bad.
done.
I know you don't know basketball. That's bad, Luca.
Yeah.
Celtics and Magic, bro. You're getting whooped. I don't know. They didn't sweep him, did they? Magic won one.
The only shit I can talk about is like bad video games. That's
Mm.
Woo!
Bro, come up with
Oh,
anything,
you remind
man.
me of a dumb video game. Then
Trolls.
Go on.
it's not. It's the execution of it that was very dumb.
Go on.
The Last of Us Part 2. So we've
Hey, you're gonna have a lot of people against you. That's just
I
strong
don't
statement.
give a damn.
Go.
It's about the execution of
Mhm.
everything. So from the marketing to actually how they make you play the game, they market it. So spoilers for anyone. Cut to whatever other time. I don't know because this is a
Yeah.
big spoiler for the people who haven't either played part 2 or seen the most recent like episode of season 2. Joel dies, right?
Luke, hold on, pause for a sec. Luca, we're cutting all of that out. That is disgusting. Josiah, start again because
Yeah.
otherwise it would think.
Joel dies, right?
Mhm.
But they've marketed the game to make it seem like you're playing as Joel for a majority of the story. They don't show you he's dying in the trailer, but they make it seem like you're gonna play as him for a while. Then beyond that, they make you die. They make you watch Joel die, the most loved character, the main character of part one, to then play as his killer for like 12 hours after. It makes no sense, and it was the brutality of his death as well. You make him have his skull bashed in by a golf club,
But actually,
and
I
then
honestly I haven't played Last of Us 2 yet. But carry on, I
yeah,
don't care.
I'm not playing it because I'm not.
I
I've played
loved
part one.
one.
I've
One
I've
I
played part
loved
one.
so
Love
much.
it.
It's amazing.
If
Yeah.
if they make a part three, I'm skipping to part three. I'm not playing part two. But yeah, so you make the old main character or the most loved characters die in the most brutal way. Then you force the players to play as his killer for 12 hours straight, and then at the end of it, you don't even get to kill the killer. It just hold on,
Cut that out.
yeah,
Carry on.
like
Josiah, what are you doing?
I don't know what the hell's going on.
I think it's Skype. It was Skype.
Right now, I'm on the phone, my
Okay. That will get
But
cut.
yeah.
That will get cut out. Lucas,
It
sit
was
down.
Oh.
it was a very dumb decision, in my opinion. You should have played as I don't remember her name. Abby.
Ellie?
No, Abby, the killer. You should have played as the Abby bit first, so that you get the story of Abby and you understand why she's doing this before you then go and kill Joel. And that it switched so many people off the game because like you kill a favorite character in a brutal way and then force him to play as a killer and don't let you kill the killer at the end. It's basically the biggest rage bait game you will ever play.
But then, when you think that even though their marketing was bad, yeah, I'll agree with you on that. But then they wanted people to play different characters rather than Joel all the time.
That's my point. They should have done the Abby bit at the start before
they
Joel's
gave you
death.
like a teaser. They gave you a teaser at the end of Last of Us 1 where you get to play as Ellie. Or was it? No, during. It was during, wasn't it? When
and
Joel.
then
Yeah, my
there's
bad.
a
Yeah,
bit at the end where
when
you
Joel
play-
was
play
sick
for-
or like ill,
yeah.
and then you finished it. Yeah, I remember that.
But
no,
yeah, go on.
Go on. No.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say that's my issue is just the order of it, because if they did the Abby bit before making you watch Joel die, that would be so much more understandable. Because obviously you know Joel killed her dad. You see her whole backstory and all of that, and then you see Joel die. So it's like it's understandable then, rather than you kill him off and then force him to play as a killer, and you don't get to kill the killer at the end. Personally,
I
as well.
understand. I understand.
It should have been an ending of like a Ghost of Tsushima type ending where you get to choose whether you let her live or you kill her. But that's my hot take on the little ending bit. But yeah,
I love endings like that, by the way, where you can choose your own thing and then see what the outcome is.
Yeah.
And then after, if you want, you can restart and then choose the other ending. That it's so nice because you can just see the
different
work they
paths.
put in for both stories as well. It is awesome. Yeah, to be fair.
But yeah,
But no, I'll agree on you with that. But then it's still good
like
game. Still right.
I have no problem with Joel dying. It was just the order of which it was done that made me hate it.
Nice. Very, 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 very nice desire. Luca, I think we're going to finish up in a little bit. Well, not a little bit, probably close to like a couple of minutes. But Luca, you got anything to say? Viewers, if you what?
I hate myself.
Why?
Why do you hate yourself?
Why? Because you lost.
First of all, I was trying to speak about the video game shit. I was having a voice of, I was racking up. I was like, I'm about to say this and this and this, and Josiah's like, you know what? I'm gonna steal this from you for a quick fucking 2 hours, and I'm sitting like myself. I'm sitting there like, why won't you?
I've given you a chance.
No,
Come
I'm
on.
done. I'm fucking done. I'm being petty. No.
Okay, so
There's
someone.
You
Well,
were like, Jay, you were like, okay, Luca, what about you? Luca, you gave it a shot. I was like, okay, let me talk about a video game. Just like, I've got a fucking video game. Fuck off, Luca.
But no, the way
No,
you
no,
phrased it,
don't defend yourself.
it was the way you. No, let me
Hold on.
finish, please. Because you were saying, "Oh, I'll just talk about video games." You weren't saying you had one in mind straight away. You just said, I could talk about video games then. So in my head, I took that as from here on out, I'm going to talk about dumb video game decisions, but not
Just
that
a
you have
reminder.
them right now.
I think he's left. Just a reminder, fellas. This is a podcast, not a what's it called? Not a debate. So we're all friends here. We're all very, very good friends
No, we're
together right
fucking
now.
not.
And I think we're going to wrap up
Dipping
at
both
that
of
point.
you.
So I think we're going to wrap up. So everyone, thank you so much for listening to Spice, Ice, and Rice. I'd say the winner by a landslide is Josiah.
If you say
Josiah,
landslide, if you say any of those words, it's gonna say that Josiah won very, very, very far. I will sue you.
What, like a sweet?
Josiah,
Just say he won.
Josiah,
Just say he won.
congratulations on your
On my
win.
gentleman sweep?
Yeah, your gentleman sweep. You can say you flicked out the dustpan and brush for that one, just to finish it off. I'd say my favorite one out for yours was probably the toilet one. That was quite stupid and pretty, pretty funny. Luca, I loved your humping dog. That was
Of course,
good.
you would like some of this humping, huh?
If you want, Luca, I'll do the editing because
Oh,
I feel like you're not
no.
in the mood for editing. Just make sure you cut out all the like silly bits,
doing it
especially this
together.
bit. Okay, I'm gonna wrap it up now. So well done, Josiah. If you, well, I'm gonna put this on you. Whoever wins, don't. Whoever wins does host the next one. So Josiah, I know you're quite ill, so let me know if you can host just by at least tomorrow. If you can, then come up with a topic, and then me and Luca will, answer on that thing. Same point scheme, whatnot. If you guys like this. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for listening to the Spice, Ice, and Rice podcast. Have a wonderful day, and we'll see you later.
Check out our YouTube
Goodbye.
as well.
Bye.
The link.
Oh yeah, check out YouTube. Yeah.
And the profile picture's been changed thanks to Jay.
So I hope you guys like the profile picture. It's not a drawing this time.
It's not a
Proper,
drawing.
proper
but
cartoon.
It's something.
But thank you so much for listening.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.